Okay, 8 o'clock in the morning. Here I am at Antelope Island State Park. There's my bike in the shadows. Today's mission is to make it out to Fremont Island. There's that island clear off there in the distance. Find everything right there. Eight-mile journey from here. Not allowed to park on the causeway, so I'm going to ride my bike 2 miles across the causeway, hop on the sandbar, and then it's 6.5 miles out to the island. So, we'll see how this goes. Okay, here I am, out of the sandbar. 6.5 miles across to the island there. Only thing I'm a little worried about is how wet the sandbar is. I've been kind of keeping an eye on it, and it's usually pretty moist. It's going to be questionable if I'm going to actually ride my bike across it, or if I'm just going to sink in. Ooh, we're about to find out. Well, it's pretty soft already right here. See the footprints. Okay, not bad so far. There's the causeway. Green dot's me. I parked here at the island. Parked there at the marina because I can't park on the causeway. This is a sandbar. 6.5 miles long. Goes to Fremont Island right there. So, that's the plan. About to hop on my bike, and we'll see if I can ride on the sand here. See if it's hard enough. You can see my track there. That's me walking my bike, and it's left a track, so about to find out if we can actually. I think it's hard enough to ride. Oh yeah, we're good. We can ride this. It's a little soft, but it's doable. Just gonna have to go slow. Just gonna do our best to stick in the middle of it. So hopefully it's where it's driest. Here we go. There are some soft spots. Slows me down a little bit. I'm just going to take it slow and steady. I'm going to save my energy for climbing up to the top of the island over there. See if we can find Kit Carson's Cross. There's a surprising amount of trash out here. Passed the baseball a little earlier. Got this old foam tire right here. wood. Endless bits of wood. As soon as you leave the vehicle tracks, it gets a little squishy. Well, I'm approaching a little vegetation here. You can see them from the causeway, but they just look like tall black blobs. So now I'm going to go check this one out. I'm actually out here. See if there's anything living here, maybe. Some insects or something. Some more wood. It's all over the place. More wood. Little sticks. More wood. More wood. More wood. Some more sticks. Now a little bit of phragmites. It's interesting. It's out here growing. Middle flatness. There's a root. Sticking out there. Well, causeway is becoming smaller and smaller. Well, goodbye, phragmites. Continuing on my way to Fremont. Here's more wood. Here's our first big abandoned chunk of metal. Wonder what this is. A chain wrapped around it a couple times. I don't know if they try to pull it out or something. Oh, it's hollow. This one's solid. Wonder what it is. We may never know. Update on the ride. Having to walk quite a bit because the sand just gets so soft. Now we're far enough away from the causeway that you can't see the causeway anymore. See little black dots driving through what looks like water. Here we are, 2.5 hours later. Made it across the sand. Took quite a bit longer than I thought it would. Even don't know if my bike helped me more or if it just slowed me down. You'd think you should be able to walk 6 miles in faster than 2.5 hours. But anyway, here I am. I'm on the very east end of the island at Kate's Point. Looked on Google Maps, and it looked like there was some road or something right here. So we are going to see if we can find it. Looks like we're going to have to bushwhack through the Phragmites. I'm not seeing an easy way through. Except for up there, but I don't want to walk all the way up there. It's like a half mile. I don't really want to go through that either. I'll go up here a little bit, see if we can find a way in. They're a little shorter over here. Okay, we'll try here. Looks like our best bet. Hopefully there's no snakes sitting here waiting to bite us. Hoi! Once again, I don't know if this bike is more of a hindrance. I'm having to pack it along with me when I'm not riding it. And it does take quite a bit of energy when I am riding it. The sand's so soft. I don't know. We'll see. There is a trail. We can ride our bike. It might be worth it. And then you have to push it uphill. Then we just ride it back downhill. It'll cut down on our riding time significantly. Well, got through the Phragmites. Wasn't too bad. Okay, so found the road. But it is so dry and so dusty, I cannot ride my bike on it. So, looks like the cabin is still standing. So that's good. It was rumored it collapsed. Looks like it's still mostly intact. Let's go check it out. Oh, that breeze feels nice. Yes, it does. There's the cabin. So you got some logs and stuff over there. Got a nice chair. Looks to be any spiders. No spiders. Spider webs. I don't see spiders. There's a dead primantis. Just kidding. It is a live primantis. Oh, primantis. Sorry, I thought you were dead. Some logs. Some old ties of some sort. Here's the cabin. Absolutely no trespassing. The Elite Gun Club. Violators will be prosecuted. $999 fine. Got some cast iron out front. Old bottle. Doesn't look that old. Open the door. Oh yeah, that's pretty modern. Got a little hydraulic hinge on there. See any critters on this inside? Don't see any critters. There's some spiders though. Inside the cabin. Flashlight. Not even gonna try it. I'm gonna say it doesn't work. Some propane bottles. Some lint or something. Coffee or something. And looks like some mice live here. An old stove. Wouldn't that be cool to fire up that stove? Cook some food. Little bench. Got a ladder. Goes up to the second story. I got some paper towels all the way up there. Just gonna check for spiders. Not that I'm scared of them. But working out over on Antelope Island, there are black widows everywhere. You pick up a rock off the ground and there's a black widow under it. So I just don't want to get bit out here. A couple steaks. I do have 1 bar of service. So worst comes to worst. I could call for help. There's a little loft. There's an old tent or something up there. An old Coleman Max battery powered lantern. Nice. This could be a good spot for lunch. Be out of the sun. An old tape measure. Hello, tape measure. That's the view from the cabin. Not a bad view. There's more stuff on the ground there. On the side of the cabin, more trash. Chair. On the back of the cow is an old battery. In case you need to charge your phone, I guess. No extension cord. Nice. Some more trash. An old TV. An old TV, CRV, or whatever they're called. Ah, nice propane bottle. Here's the trail cam. The news article said there was a trail cam. Should we trigger the trail cam? Send our picture to the people in Salt Lake? Then we can say hello. Photos uploaded live. Property of DNR law enforcement. Tampering with this unit is a crime. Suppose. Okay, I got my picture now. What's this? Well, if you know what that is, let me know. 'Cause I don't know what that is. A bomb or something. This cabin. Well, I'm gonna have lunch. Then we'll go up the top so we can find Kit Carson's cross. That's the direction we gotta go. The next ridge over there. That's my furthest point I'm aiming for. It's where Kit Carson's cross should be. So almost there. Now we're lucky enough to get a little downhill. So for some reason, when I put a fresh battery in my camera, the audio no longer worked for this next clip. So I'm just going to narrate for you as if I was still there. So I reached Castle Rock, the highest point on the island. Kit Carson's Cross is supposed to be the highest point on the island. And so it should be on top of the hill here. So I'm going to go up to the top and take a look, see if I can find it. I'm going to leave my bike and my backpack here at the bottom and just take my camera so I don't have to carry it all the way up there and all the way back down. So I'm just on the far side of that hill there. So I'm at the top now. Came up the back side. There's a nice little trail there. And this is what it looks like on the top. That right there looks like the tallest point. So I'm going to go up there and check it out. Hopefully Kit Carson's cross is there. I saw a video on YouTube and it showed the guy looking south at the cross. So the cross should be on the north somewhere, north facing. But this is not looking like the video that I saw. It's also told that the cross was on a rock that had an arch in it, and I'm not seeing any arches in this rock. But I'm gonna look here for a minute more anyway, just in case. If I can't see it, I'm gonna go to that other side of Castle Rock. Looks like it's a little bit lower in elevation than this one, but still at the tallest point on the island. So yeah, but I'm not seeing the cross right here. I'm starting to think this is the wrong rock. So let's go down to that other point and see if we can see it on that rock over there. Okay, I'm going down to that other point, still on top of Castle Rock. But maybe we'll have better luck over here and hopefully find the cross. Come a long way to try and find it. I hope I find it. I'll be disappointed if I don't. Okay, this rock is looking a lot better. It has an arch in it, kind of. The rock was described to have an arch in it to me. And so it's kind of a cool looking rock though. Full of these holes. Nice shade to rest in for a minute out of the heat and the rays of the sun. It's pretty cool though. The cross should be here on the north side of it. Oh, yep, there it is. There's Kit Carson's cross. Carved it in the early 1800s. About as big as my hand. It's not very big. If you ever come out here looking for the cross, don't expect something huge. It looks like it's more than just scratched in there. It looks like he took a chisel or something, chiseled it in, because it's actually indented a little bit. Looking from the pictures, I just thought it was scratched on there, but it's not. It's like chiseled in. Pretty nice view though. I'm glad I found it. I've come a long way to just to find that one little cross. That's looking back towards Antelope Island there in the distance. That's where we parked. See how far we've come. I gotta get the, there we go. Put it in the sun so we can see it. 12.03 miles to get to this point. That is one way. Now I have 12 miles to go back to the car. It's a pretty good view from up here though. Okay, I'm back down to the south end of the island. Swinging back up northish. See what these things were. The first one's a giant tractor. Wasps all over it. I don't know what this rig is for that's on it. And that white thing over there just looks like a water tank. So begins 6.5 miles back across the sandbar.